doing here?
Bad time?
No, I'm just surprised to see you.
You okay?
I'm fine. Well, embarrassed.
Whoa, wait. You shouldn't be. Frank should be...
No, don't, Ricky. I know you're trying to help, but Frank's never done
Right. Frank, he's a prince.
You don't know him the way I do. We've all been under a lot of stress with Eve's memorial.
Hey, wait. Look, you don't have to explain. I just came here to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine now. Really. He's fine. We're both fine.
Fine. Thing is, I don't believe you.
Just a minute. Early again. Mrs. Hurley, I've told... Frank.
Kevin, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
No, it's all right. Actually, I thought you were a patient.
Well, I am now.
What is it?
I need your help, Kevin. Please, something is wrong with me. I don't know what it is, but something is seriously, horribly wrong.
Hey, Allison. Yeah, I know it's early, but I really need to talk to you.
Yeah, Jack, what's going on?
It's about Rebecca.
Rebecca? What about her?
Oh, hey, just look. I'll tell you when I get there, and I'm on my way, okay?
No, Jack. No, you can't come here. Listen, I'll just come there, okay? Yeah, I'll just be there in a minute, so hang tight. Okay, bye. You can't come here, Jack. None of you can, because you wouldn't understand any of this. Hey, who were you talking to?
Allison. She's actually on her way over.
You're kidding. She's actually leaving the barn?
Yeah, no, it was her idea. And I don't think she really wanted me to go there.
Why do you think? Why wouldn't she want you there?
I don't know. But you know what? I think we're all reading into what Allison's doing way too much.
Yeah, maybe. You guys have a good talk then.
Oh, what are you talking? Oh, I thought you were gonna sit and talk with us.
And I was thinking that maybe you were right last night, Jack. I'm kind of getting too close to all this. And it's better that you and Allison talk alone. I mean, she already knows how I feel, and maybe she'll hear it better from you.
Okay.
Okay? Mwah. Have a good talk then, okay? You'll thank me for this, Allison. Someday.
Okay. All safe and sound, just until I get back.
Going somewhere, dear?
Rebecca. Yeah, I was just gonna go meet a friend.
Is that wise? Leaving now when you have so much to do, so much to learn from my books and recipes. I mean, we've only just begun.
I know, I really needed a break, so I was just gonna go see my friend, but I'll only be gone just a little bit.
Very well, but before you go, listen to me carefully. Be careful who you trust, Allison. If I've learned anything in this world or the next, it's that not everyone wishes you well. Especially sometimes those closest to you.
Yes, I understand.
Good. Now run along.
Okay. I'm just gonna go see a friend and I'll be right back.
Of course, dear. But what kind of friend?
Look, this really isn't any of your business.
I was there last night. It becomes my business.
Look, you have no right to judge Frank based on one lousy incident.
Ken, this isn't the first incident for me and Frank. Remember? I mean, the guy wanted to give me a brand new face because I couldn't answer questions about Casey.
Fine. Maybe you don't like him, and maybe you have good reasons, but...
Yeah, you're damn right I do.
But I happen to love him. And I've known him since we were this high, and the Frank you saw is not the Frank I know.
Then who was he?
Reinsoldt pathology. Dr. Russ Reinsoldt pathology.
I'm not here to try and mess up your life, okay? I've just seen things. Lots of things.
Meaning?
You can't always count on your boyfriend mellowing out like Frank did last night as the night goes on. They don't always get warm and
wait
fuzzy.
a minute. How do you know what happened afterwards?
You
were watching, weren't you?
Karen,
You stayed outside until you knew I was safe.
Hey, Allison, thanks for coming.
Yeah, sure. What's going on? What do you want to talk to me about?
Well, not a hello, how you doing? Coffee?
I'm sorry. I'm just in a really big hurry. What's going on?
Okay, I guess I'll tell you.
Okay.
Like, I've seen some really crazy things lately. And I think they all relate to Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Okay, how?
Okay, starting with that old camera.
The one that you took my picture with?
Yeah, that's it. See, I
Yeah?
took a picture of you, not a picture of you with Rebecca.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Are you saying that you took a picture of me standing by the portrait?
No, not the portrait. See, Rebecca was standing right next to you.
Oh my God, I can't believe that.
Yeah, neither can I.
Well, let me see it. Where is it? Can I see it?
Well, see, that's the other thing. You can't.
Why not?
Because when I took it out of the developing pan to dry, she disappeared. Allison, she wasn't there anymore.
Oh my God. Well, Jack, I mean, maybe it was just in your imagination or something, or in the developing solution.
No. Listen to me, there's more. It happened twice.
What?
Yeah, I took another picture in the barn. This time, she was lying next to her candles.
Well, let me see it. Where is it? Or do you not have that one either?
It disappeared again. But there's also Libby's dreams, too, I wanted to talk to you about.
Why is Libby having dreams about Rebecca?
No, not Rebecca, you. She saw you, and you were surrounded by all these candles. And by the end of the dream, you were crying out for help.
Oh, Jack.
No. She saw your face in the flames, in the fireplace.
Okay.
Now, she's really worried about you.
Jack, I didn't want to say anything else before, okay? But Livy, I mean, she's been through a lot, especially with, like, all this Caleb stuff, and really, it's ridiculous, okay? And it started with all these candles, and they're not bad, Jack. They're not evil. They're wonderful.
Well, then let me take a look for myself.
No, I'm sorry.
Allison, come on.
No, because I won't let you or anyone else persecute Rebecca all over again.
Hello? Allison? It's me. Wow. I can't believe all this stuff. Oh my God. Rebecca. Oh, you really do look like Paige. My God, it's just like in my dream. All the candles and this place is a shrine. To you, isn't it? Allison turned this place into a witch's den.
When my doctor first recommended
Why are you looking at me like that? So I hung out for a little while. What did you want me to do? Just walk off and not care if Frank started wheeling on you?
Okay. Listen, maybe I have given you the wrong idea
About Frank?
about you and me and that kiss.
What kiss?
It's okay. I know you miss Casey and you feel bad about losing her.
Wait a minute. You think that I'm into you? Wait, you think that that's why I'm hanging around here, to hit on you?
Well, that's why you're here now.
Hold on. Back up. Not that I don't think that you're hot and everything,
Okay,
and you're really cool. I mean, how many people would just left me off the hook like that after I break into their kitchen in the middle of the night?
Guess I am pretty good with skillet.
You should try cooking with it.
Dr. Sanchez to pharmacy. Dr. Sharon Sanchez to the pharmacy.
The truth is that you gave me a chance to explain why I came for Casey's stuff. And that was really big for me. You know, I don't get very many breaks.
You really miss her, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'm definitely not over her. And I know that you are Frank's girl. I just want to be your friend.
And that's it.
Well, I also want to watch your back when that psycho boyfriend of yours is
Ricky.
around. Look, so he hasn't blown a fuse on you yet. Okay, what if this isn't the only time? What if it's the first time? I've seen guys like this, and then it starts with a screaming, and then they really get into it, and they... I'm just saying.
I think you said enough.
Your call.
Dr.
But now you know where to find me.
Dr. Jennifer Totaro to orthopedics.
What are you doing?
I'm giving you my phone number. See. I'll be your own personal Superman. If you ever have a problem, you just call me, I'll put on my red cape, and I'll fly right over.
Oh. Well, where's your S?
Right there.
Do me a favor and save the tights.
You sure about that?
Look, I know Frank, and whatever got into him last night, there's no way that's ever gonna happen again.
Okay, just slow down and tell me what happened.
I wish I knew.
Okay, then tell me what you do know.
Well, it all started last night. Out of nowhere, this feeling came over me. All of a sudden, I'm violent, angry.
Okay. Can you remember what happened right before that?
Karen, I walked into the kitchen. They were going to kiss.
What? Karen and who?
Ricky Garza.
Gabriella's brother? Well, is that what upset you, was to see her with another man?
It really wasn't anything. Karen explained it was nothing.
And you believed her?
Karen loves me, Kevin. I know that.
What about Ricky? What did he do?
Well, he left right after. And Karen and I, we were okay. Things were fine. At least I thought they were.
Go on.
Well, we talked it out, and then we started dancing. Karen lit this candle, you know, romantic, and we started getting into it.
And then something happened?
Right after that, it was like I started burning up. Next thing I know, I was screaming at her, pushing her.
What happened then?
I called her a whore.
Frank, you have no idea, no clue whatsoever what triggered this feeling?
I love her, Kevin, with all my heart. But one minute I was fine, and the next minute I was looking at her, the woman I love, and I hated her. You know, all she was doing was trying to get close to me. What could have made me say those things? What could have made me do that?
Rebecca's a portrait. Okay, how can you persecute a portrait?
That's not what I mean, Jack. I'm talking about her life. Okay, she was hounded and persecuted and eventually executed for something that she just didn't even do.
Well, I mean, how do you know she didn't do it? How do you know she didn't, kill that guy back then?
Because I believe. Okay, and I know that Libby thinks that all of this stuff is just like Caleb, but it isn't. Okay, and I just want you to believe that there's no evil in any of this, and there's nothing wrong with any of Aunt Becca's candles or the camera or anything, okay?
No, hey, not okay.
Jack.
No. Something's going on here. And whether you think it's evil or not, after everything we went through with Caleb, I think it's worth looking into. Now, you know that Rebecca put a curse on poor Charles.
A curse, Jack?
Yes, that explains a lot, huh?
Oh, okay, now all of a sudden is Rebecca, responsible for everything, including Caleb?
Hey, I'm not saying she's a witch.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Oh, but then you gotta give me one good reason to believe she wasn't one. Okay, Allison, look, if Rebecca had nothing to hide, And it'll become clear when I take a look at all of her stuff. And that'll be the end of it. Come on, what do you say? What do you say we get to the bottom of this together?
Okay, just a few more vials and potions and whatever crazy stuff this is, and you won't be able to hurt my friend Allison anymore, because I'm not gonna let you win. I'm getting rid of you, Rebecca. For good.
You really don't think Frank will ever pull something like that again?
No, I don't. Never.
Didn't they ever tell you never to say never?
Never.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Look, I gotta go.
Bye.
I'm serious. If you ever have a problem, just call me, all right? I'm not trying to hit on you.
Of course not.
I'm not, okay? I just want to be your friend. I know you just lost one. A good one. Me too.
I guess you're right. I could use a friend. We both can.
Don't forget. Anytime, all right?
Got it.
Bye, Karen.
Hey,
Frank,
I've been looking for you.
everything okay?
I just came from seeing Kevin.
Collins? About?
Me, last night, what happened? I had to. Somehow, talking about it, it made me even more sure that it's never going to happen again.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that. I was so...
Afraid.
Yeah.
I know. And I am going to spend as much time, do whatever it takes to make it up to you. Sorry, right now.
No, Frank.
We'll see about that.
Something happened before, some connection. I just haven't seen it yet. A candle?
We talked it out, and then we started dancing. Karen lit this candle, you know, romantic, and we started getting into it.
And then something happened.
Right after that, it was like I started burning up. Next thing I know, I was screaming at her, pushing her.
Maybe there's a connection, but Frank isn't the only one. Ian.
I lit the candle and everything changed. There was a glow in the place. My sweet wife. It was as if she was there.
And Lucy said something about Father and Mary.
I went right through that door. I just left them alone in this room for like 5 minutes, and they must have gotten exposed to some candle, because the next thing I know, I come back in here and they are going at it like little bunny rabbits right here on this couch. Oh, wait a minute. There's also Chris Ramsey. Somehow he must have gotten exposed to that same candle, because in the recovery room, this female cop walks in. He's never seen her before ever in his life, and he jumps on her, and they're doing whatever you do, that dirty dance and stuff right there. They didn't even know each other.
And then Frank. One by one, everyone was overpowered by a feeling, something that they couldn't stop. After being around a candle. Lucy, hi. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Listen, I want you to come over here. Because we need to talk about this candle shop you're opening with Allison.
Almost everything. Enough bubble, toil, and trouble to start a bonfire. And that will be the end of you. Hey, stop! Allison.
Olivia, what are you...
I'm saving you, Allison.
Olivia.
No, I won't let Rebecca win. Olivia, no.
Scenes from the next Port Charles, Superstition.
Mr. Port Charles, I warn you, I'll have to frisk you.
Okay. I don't think you should open this candle shop with Allison.
Why not?
Because I don't think those candles are as harmless as you think.
Don't you touch that throat.
If you missed any of Port Charles this week, catch up now with the Port Charles Marathon. All 5 of this week's episodes are on now, only on SoapNet.